Hej och välkomna tillbaks till Pokémon Ultra Sun. Nu kör vi vidare här på Route 13 och så ser vi hur pass långt vi kommer den här korta stunden vi spelar. Hey, Lurksy! Phew, that tagit was strong, but I managed to get through the trial too. Maybe even managed to get a bit stronger, eh? I heard from Sophocles how you just breezed through the trial yourself, Lurksy. You're something else. I know. You should take this. A max potion, tack. You only have one volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard the expression that silence is golden? Man. Ah, he's back. Listen, Team Skull is looking for a Pokemon called Cosmog. Do you two know anything? What? No, not that what we tell you. So you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it has the potential to summon Pokemon so terrifyingly strong that you don't even know if something like that happened. It would be a disaster for Alola. A disaster? Like a real disaster? Then what are we supposed to do about it? Protect it. If you do know where Cosmog is, or you do find anything out, just keep it safe. I know I might be working for Team Skull right now, so you may not trust me or care about. I'm going to tell you this just once. You have to protect Cosmog, no matter what. Nebby. Lily's Nebby. I still don't even understand how Team Skull found out about Cosmog in the first place. What do you mean? No matter what? You just gonna leave us hanging? Lurksy, if they're looking for Cosmog, then is Lily gonna be okay? I don't really get what's going on, but we've just got to keep both of them safe, right? Then I know what I'm gonna do. Take on the next trials to train with my partner. Look, I know Guzma was saying all those things, but I really want to complete my island challenge and help people learn about Pokemon battling. And I don't know, I've got to make sure I really get what my partner's feeling too. Alright then. What kind of terrible trainer leaves a sweet Pokemon like that behind? Okay. That Pokemon in the next guest room has been waiting for his trainer forever. Oh. Let's se vem det är för någon. Sticker. En Stuffle. Pew! Stuffle, ja just det, jag kan inte prata om Pokémon, det hade Detective Pikachu. It looks so happy when it's sleeping, I just want to cuddle up and go to sleep too. Alrighty then. You found a moonstone. It's living in a desert like the Haina Desert that makes you appreciate the value of an oasis. And it's the weakness of different types that really makes you appreciate different Pokemon. What? You got a problem, short stack? I can't stand guard even when I'm squatting. Okay. You can't know who will get named a Kahuna or not, youngin, till they are chosen. Even humans sometimes have to live at the whim of some capricious Pokemon. Team Skull was born out of this old group that once formed around the one of the old Kahunas, but the whole thing fell apart after they got smacked down by the wrath of the Tapu. Wrath of the Tapu. And sticker. What the heck you think you're doing, huh? Did someone say you could come in? Not that I'm doing anything in here. I haven't done nothing. You wanna scrap? Let's fight. You what? Nah. I ain't got time for you. I just beat you silly anyway, not worth it. So I'll just leave you with this. Use it to train up and come back when you're worth my time. Alright then. The desert is like a different place every day because the winds are always moving the sand, and somewhere in the confusing mess lie the ruins of abundance. Maybe Tapu Bulu just wants to be alone. Woody wood. Jag vet att jag inte kommer förbi här. Greetings, trial goer. I'm afraid this is a captain's barricade. Only those who pass the ghost type trial can come through here. The Haina Desert is like nature owns maze, but they say you can find your way through it if you just keep a close eye on those stacks. Someone once said the answer is 2, 1, 4, 3, but what's that supposed to mean anyway? Jag vet inte, men med tanke på att det står det så ska vi bara ta ett foto på det lite snabbt. Så, och så har vi det till framtiden. Vi kan ju snacka med gubben sen ändå, men ja. I used to be a fisherman, but after I fished up a surfing board one day, I decided to become a surfer instead. Här tror jag, nu ska jag säga att om det verkligen är så nu. När de tagit bort det. Tidigare så var det så, på detta stället så var det att här nere var det ett ställe, och sen när man kom upp hit så blev det Route 13, och så kunde man komma ner så var de här fiskebubblorna var återställda, så man kunde bara springa upp och ner däremellan för att kunna fiska upp sig bra fiske, har för mig. Tapu Village, och nu regnar det. Tapu Village. The village was named that because the tapu appeared here to protect Mount Lanakilla, which reaches up so close to both the sun and moon. But all that's left of it now is the same name. How? Pew, look, Lurksin. Seems like we're almost at the Aether house, where the captain's supposed to be, huh? So, that way lies Mount Lanakilla, huh? I guess they're really making a Pokémon League up there on the peak. The professor told me that Pokémon Leagues in other regions have 4 crazy strong trainers in them that they call the Elite Four. The Elite Four and Island Kahunas. I wonder which ones are stronger. I'm pretty sure my Grams is the strongest, but I can't wait to find out for sure. Oh, hey, Alola. And Alola to you. So this is Tapu Village. We will need to investigate it quite thoroughly. According to the records we have left to us, it seems that this is where Necrozma battled against the Tapu when it came to Alola long ago, hungering for its light. It may be the case that the power which came pouring out from Ultra Wormhole at that time is what changes Pokemon's regular moves into Z moves. Such theories have been suggested. Our ancestors were greedy and they sought to control all of Necrozma's light. But what was the result of that? They only hurt Necrozma, making it lose a part of itself and causing it to run wild and steal all the light it could find. That's why we have Necrozma cooped up in the Megalo Tower our great ancestors built. It contains necrozmas in its rage, but that facility has reached its limit and necrozma hungers for light. That's why we came to Alola in hopes of finding a new method to defeat necrozma. Yet it seems like it will be a difficult mission for us, who are so new to Pokemon battling, to ever hope to defeat necrozma. I don't really get what all that was about. Me neither. But it seems like those Ultra Recon Squad people are in a pretty hopeless spot, huh? I just wish everybody could be happy and find something to smile about, even that necrozma. Right, Lurksy? People like to say that Tapu Bulu destroyed the supermarket in its rage, but that's not right. It's the people themselves who were to blame. What did they think would happen when they built a shop on land that was sacred to the Tapu? Good morning. Så nu tar vi hela upp oss. Do you ever visit Poképelago? You get lots of Pokebeans there if you leave some of your Pokemon there to play. I do, believe me. We've got quite a few professors here in the Alola region, haven't we? Maybe it has something to do with the nice calm climate we have here. You know that scientist guy named Colress? He was bragging to me about his wearables are cool with water, so they stay comfortable. Okay. Hey, do you have a Phantom? Trade it for my Phantom if you have one. I know. You must be wondering why I want to trade the same species of Pokemon. I want to see if the rumor about it is true. Ja, jag har sånt där. Tror jag i alla fall. Nej, jag har ingen Phantom. Grejen som han vill säga är helt enkelt att Phantom, när han byter Phantom så utvecklas den till Trevenant stöd. I'll be waiting. Så fort vi får in en Phantom, då kan vi göra det. You know how some Pokemon can steal HP from others with moves like Absorb or Mega Drain? Do you think it tastes differently depending on the species of Pokemon they steal it from? Vilken udda fråga. Okej. Det kanske det gör, vem vet. Jag har faktiskt inte tänkt på att det är typ en bubbla från en Pokémon som den suger ut från, att det är liksom en grej från en faktisk Pokémon, utan att det bara hoppas som ett två. You get some Pokebeans, sweet. Då fortsätter vi på våra sånt här. So, I see you have 143 battles against other trainers. Oh, and you take advantage of Pokemon's abilities in battle too. Now then, I wonder if you can seize victory even from me. I will. I've also experienced many battles, maybe even more than you. Now it's time to see who is truly the better Pokemon trainer. No holding back. Let's fight. Det här är hela grejen med Pokémon ska kunna slåss mot andra. Veteran Angus. Han har en Shellbond. Oj. Drake. Jag har ingenting på den som är stark. Men ja. Alltså jag vill bara använda. Jag vill bara använda min Raichu en gång. Gigavolt Havoc. Bam. gigabyte. Ja. Dragon har vi Ice. Fairy har vi som... Nej, han är inte psychic. Vad är det för någonting Dragon är svag mot? Det är Ice Dragon är nog svag mot. Mudstale grew to level 42 and wants to learn counter. Vad är counter för någonting? Give up on learning the move. Gorillapod upp till level 42. Källan vi behåller bara. Alltså jag kan inte komma på vad mer som en Dragon type är svag mot. Rage gain a boosted. Yeah. Noino grew to level 45. Kanske, vi kanske kan slåss med Noino först. Vi byter ut med Noibat helt enkelt. Så vi kan utveckla den här också till sin Noibat Noiburn. Fully go! Det här är också en Dark Pokémon. Varför sympatning? Såklart. Nej. Jag kan inte komma på vad det är för någonting med den som svag med. Men vi gör som så. Vi kör på här. Lol. Ja, det var inte supereffektivt heller. I didn't realize that there was much a big difference between us in how many trainers we battled. You received, yeah. You received. Jag behöver inte läsa, det kan man läsa till själv. Everything will work out if you choose to keep fighting for victory. Oh, and speaking of choice, let me give you these choice specs. If a Pokemon holds them, they'll be stuck using only the first move they chose in battle, but their special attack will be boosted by 50%. Battle after battle, even when you have to stop, it's not too long before you up at it. Keep striving for victories. Find something there's that only you can find. Jobbig engelska, jag hatar det. Good morning. Så, och så gör vi som så att vi byter ut våran kära Raichu mot Noinoi. Så har vi den sista att utveckla där. Den här har vi redan snackat med. Så vi gör som så, vi springer upp mot flaggan här på en gång. Vi ska bara ta och kolla hur det är med våran kära Rotom Dex. Vill du bara ha lite kärlek? I bet if you could find a way to store all of the treasures in an Araquanid's bubble, they would be safer there than in any safe in the world. What is a TM? To get the answer to that question, you should obtain a lot of TMs. Let me ask you a question. How many TMs do you have? Oh, you have 32 TMs. Rumor has it that there is a place somewhere in Alola where strong trainers gather and compete against each other. I've heard that you can obtain various TMs there. Okej då. Det här massa Pokémon-läten här och var. Men vi är på väg upp mot Aether House. Här uppe ska vi se vad som händer här. Route 15. Wait up, Lurksy. So, this is the Aether House, eh? Strangers! This means battle. What? Why? We'll protect our home when as roll us away. Preschooler hunter. Ska vi säga. Det är inte så bra att han är electric mot min Noibat som är flying. Ja. Det var bara en dålig första encounter för min Noibat. Och det är det här, alltså man måste utveckla sina Pokémon för att de ska bli bra. Annars så är de rätt så kassa. Oh yeah. Oh, Sylvan upp till över 41 också, grymt. Last resort. Och vad är det för move? This move can be used only after the user has used all the other moves it knows in a battle. Oj, nej. Give up on learning the move. Det ska jag nog aldrig lära mig. You! Kommer aldrig någonsin hamna där med tanke på alla legendaries jag har fixat i ordning. I tried really hard. I'm a kid, you know. Phew, so I won, yeah. Goodness. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. Haha. Looks like I finished up my shopping spree right in time. You've already met everyone. Oh yeah, we met all right. In battle anyway. But hey, where's Lily? I left her here with Hapu. They should be coming soon. So why don't we get those trials done first? You did know I'm the captain, right? Ingen reaktion från mig. My trial takes place at the abandoned site where the supermarket used to be. When you want to go, I'll meet you in front of Aether House to show you the way. Så ska vi gå in och kolla vad som fanns. Jag tror det fanns någon sån sticker. Pod. Nej, det fanns inga stickers, ingenting alls. Kolla bara i det andra rummet. För att det skulle finnas någon sticker i alla fall. Nej. Det är pissvit helt enkelt. Jag snackar med handluflickan. The Aether Foundation pays for everything. Everybody lives together with Pokémon here at the Aether House. These ankle biters are starting to grow on me. I think I might hang out for a while. It's kind of soothing, you know. Alright then, do that, Mr. Howe. What do you think you're doing? Stop it! Stop it right now! For real, girl, your bag was moving right in front of my eyes and I'm just supposed to ignore that? If you've got some rare Pokemon in there, I'm gonna have to take it and make some cash. Even if it's not that rare of Pokemon, I bet I could still get paid, yo. Lurksy. Oh, so you're following the script, are we? A trainer dashes forward to save the girl, huh? I'm not gonna let you be the hero in this scene. Nej. Var inte det då? Drowsy. Vi hade väl bite på denna, va? Just det. Jag bara healar upp våra Neubat lite snabbt. Roto HP Restore. Perfekt. Och då har vi Bite som är supereffektiv. Grymt. Perfekt. Där ja. Grats Neubat. This result, what's up with that? Noi är förresten en byta Neubat. When I saw that adorable Drowsy, that was enough for me. Later. Phew, thank you Lurksy. I just wanted to go for a stroll on my own to see what it must feel like to be a trainer. So Happy and I went our separate ways. But then Nebby tried to get out of my bag. Didn't you? Go on, you little troublemaker. You better thank Lurksy too. Phew. Oh, and when I was out shopping, I kept thinking about how I wanted to be some help to you during your island challenge, and then I saw these. Hey, fancy luxury balls. Jim. I bought them without even thinking. Oh, Lily. What's the matter? You look all worn out. Do you want to rest at Aether house a while? Oh, Acerola, thank you. I think I might take up on that. And you, Lurksy. We can reach my trial site from Tap Village. Come on, follow me. Lurksy, do your best to become a real champion. Real champion? Yeah. I'll be the realest champion there is. Så, och så går vi bara hit och healar våra Pokémon lite snabbt. Och sen så drar vi ner till stranden. The old supermarket where I hold my trial is right down this way, down Route 14. Går vi ner hit. Och mina vänner, Route 14 för att avsluta det här avsnittet. Vi ses i nästa när vi tar oss an Acerola och hennes trial. Och så får vi se vad som händer därefter. Ha det gött allihop. Tja!